Celebrate the victory. Allah has shown the world that no normalization can erase the Palestinian cause. When you got the news that it happened, how many of you felt the euphoria? Allahu Akbar. How many of you felt it?
Can social media also, can it wrongly skew a narrative?
Now, Candace Owens, she said on the Piers Morgan show,
I was on the Zionist side. Let's not forget this, for years. Social media completely transformed my perspective on what's happening in Israel and Palestine.
who were the people posting on social media? It was you. Where did she hear the da'wah from? The da'wah was from you.
And I was astonished how quickly the narrative after October the 7th became anti-Israel and very pro-Palestinians stroke Hamas in many cases.
You want to amplify on the algorithm, so you do shit, you go, Bismillah Hasanat, Bismillah Hasanat.
As a result of TikTok and social media and the like, people's hearts are genuinely flipping. Candace Owens.
What are your views on Islam?
How's it going in the UK? Those are my views. Their views are that Western civilization is corrupted.
Hi, American Muslim fan here. In the spirit of friendship between our faiths, here is an excerpt from the Quran. I think all of us are realizing the tremendous need for true faith right now.
The Quran told you Tucker's heart can be flipped.
My core belief is that the Islamist movement, this is an existential threat to the Western way of life. I really believe that.
You know what Islam means? Submission. I don't think I'm against that, actually.
Marjorie Green Taylor, one of the nastiest Islamophobes that you can come across in America.
Anyone that is a Muslim that believes in Sharia law does not belong in our government.
She's now one of the loudest advocates against Zionism.
Israel is a foreign government that has been meddling not only in campaigns and elections, but also meddling in government policy.
It has power. It shifted an entire US foreign policy.
A war with Iran is a world war.
Trump is looking at Tucker Carlson, who's saying we shouldn't get involved.
I think we're going to see the end of American empire, obviously. Other nations would like to see that, and this is a perfect way to scuttle the USS America on the shoals of Iran.
Candace Owens, we shouldn't get involved.
I do believe that if war in Iran is on the agenda, and that appears so, get dishonorably discharged. Who cares?
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
We're entering a nuclear war, the World War III.
It stopped Trump from intervening in Iran itself because we decided to tweet about it, because we decided to show because we decided to do da'wah at last.
Spin it as necessary, as a necessary response to October 7th. That takes somebody that is something other than human.
So I look and I think, I can't believe Tucker Carlson said that. I can't believe Candace Owens said that.
It is not my business to affect a regime change in Iran. If we're going to get behind a regime change, it should be in Israel first.
America's supporting Israel because it's an ally. They both
I don't know what that means to be an ally.
Qatar is like one of our closest allies in the world. They're a close ally of ours.
Raise your voice and watch how I flip the hearts. Raise your voice for Gaza. Watch how Candace Owens starts defending Gaza.
I have recognized that the ability to see this stuff every day has transformed my opinion.
Raise your voice. Watch how I make Tucker Carlson say we need to cut funding for the Zionists.
Floating the whole thing to the tune of many, many billions. It's not 3 billion a year. It's tens of billions a year.
Raise your voice. Watch how I make American society flip from pro-Zionist to pro-Palestine.
First time ever in which more Americans sympathize with the Palestinians over the Israelis. Truly a historic shift.
All of the blame. They always want to blame Israel. Zionism has brought us nothing but grief in America. We are aware of these operations that you're running and constantly blaming it on Muslims, radical Muslims.
Well, the Muslim population of the West is rising very quickly, and that has implications for social cohesion or national security.
I'm not Muslim, I'm not for Sharia law. On the other hand, compared to what? Compared to Baltimore? You know, shut up. Sharia law. They're claiming that Hamas is a, group of jihadis. I don't know if that's true, by the way. It seems more like a political organization.
That makes Israel the master of the universe. And that's troubling.
May Allah protect and preserve TikTok and elevate its status. Gulu Ameen.